Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Well, Sam Bankman-Fried is no longer contesting extradition to the United States of America. Yes, he's basically like, get me the hell out of this jail. Now, I think he really wants out of Fox Hill. And I think those of you who had the conspiracy theory that he wasn't being held in jail but being held in his penthouse were probably completely wrong. Because if he was in his penthouse, there is no reason for him not to contest extradition to the United States. Because you know what? I can stay in a penthouse for a very long time and be very comfortable. However, if I was at a rat infested jail, my mind would soon change. And SBF was hotly contesting extradition to the United States, but after a few days in this lovely Fox Hill jail, he has all of a sudden had a change of heart, guys. You know what I think it really is? I think he saw that the rats were eyeing him as a tasty treat or a snack once he was done in. Now, obviously, like he thinks the Bahamas jail is a crap hole, which it most likely is, despite their efforts to renovate the facility. Even the medical ward wasn't that good. So he'd probably rather spend his time in an American jail rather than a Bahamas jail. Now, the report did actually say that any likely trial is still at least a year away. And he'll probably be held in custody without bail until then. So I think he's going to be held in a American, probably like minimum prison facility until he actually has a trial. Remember Elizabeth Holmes? It took them over 10 years to actually convict her. So waiting a year for SBF's trial while they gather the evidence and get everything in line is really not all that surprising. High-profile lawsuits often do that. Now, I also think he might be thinking it's probably easy to flee from an American jail. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he has more allies in the United States than he does in the Bahamas. Although, remember, the Bahamas police were very corrupt, and I think they were trying to get him to mint a new coin before they actually arrested him. So I'm not really sure about that. And I think in the next year, people really aren't going to forget this whole SBF fiasco. So I don't think it would be wise for any politician, unless you're Kevin O'Leary, and he's not a politician, to actually stick up for SBF. But anyways, he has had a sudden change of heart as the rats were eyeing him for a tasty treat in the Bahamas jail, and he will be now extradited to the United States because he doesn't want to be in the jail at Fox Hill anymore. Let me remind you that he was not being held with the rest of the prison population. He was actually being held in the medical ward, but it does not seem like the medical ward was too much better than the average prison cell. So that's what I have to report. No one's crying a tear for him. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.